Hey, what's going on, Tater Tot fam? In this video, it's gonna be a wee bit different. You know, usually I go somewhere, I take over the house, make a cool, nice space. This one is gonna be very different than that. It's gonna be very entertaining, very awesome. You know, you's not gonna want to miss this. I promise you's. All right, so. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know how I usually do things a little bit. I'll just show you what it looked like before, then I'll show you everything that I did to it. But one more thing though, before we get all into the Halloween fun, yes, I know it's not Halloween anymore, yes. Y'all gonna be in the comments like, bruh, Halloween, like, you know, come on, bruh, that was like a week ago, and I'm gonna be like,
I look like I give just get it done.
and so just getting it done is what I had to do, alright, B? I'ma just get it done. I almost didn't even want to post this, man, because I was working so hard on trying to get it done. But you know what? I was like, nah, that ain't fair. That ain't fair to put in like 3.5 weeks of work on this base and then just not show it. So I'ma show it. I'ma do it, alright? But yeah, let's go check all that out. We're gonna have a good time, alright, guys? Smile. Smile. You're alive. Smile. Alright, hey, what's up, gang? We're already at the location and everything. When I was making this base, I looked around throughout the whole map, trying to, you know, think of where I should make it at, if I was gonna do a church or something like that. And I had thoughts of maybe making like a, you know, like a corn maze or something as well, you know, Halloween. But then, you know, go figure, this game made a corn maze. So, I came over here to this location, and it's kind of like a, I don't know. I mean, I guess you would say it's like a little like theme park, or like a little, you know, like little state fair or something, I guess. But I mean, as you can see though, there's a lot of space here, and so that gave me a lot of room to work with in doing the things that I wanted to do. So right here, you got a little medical tent and everything. I'm gonna just show you guys what everything looks like, because I pretty much changed what everything looked like on the inside. Besides these little 3 buildings down here, but everything else I pretty much changed. And these buildings were pretty cool. Yeah, I'm walking through walls, yeah. And over here, just like a bunch of, you know, pop-up tents. There's something to all those though, like you see how they all have a black square shadow around them. I bring this up because I don't want to give away too much, but when you see everything I made, I had to work around those black square rooms, because if you go in them, it's like you're inside. And once you go outside, then you're outside. So it's, you know, you kind of have to make them rooms or something in a sense. And you can't really get rid of them because they're like developer made. So you just, you know, you can't, like, yeah, you just can't get rid of them. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything up here. I'm not going to go and show down there, because that's just a corn maze, and it, you know, there's nothing down on that side. But might as well show you the inside of here too real quick. So that's pretty much all of it though. And you know, now I'm going to show you everything that I did. So we'll go and get to the fun part now. Yeah, sorry for whomever that may have startled. But if you want to know where this location is though, I'm gonna show y'all real quick on the map. It's by Louisville. So that's where it is right there, where all them little squares are. Boom. There you go. So if you want to come over here, make your own little corn maze, whatever, you know, boom. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to walk over here and check it out, alright? But, you know, let me just tell y'all this real quick. Y'all not fixing to expect none of this. Alright, look. You can see a wee bit of what's going on, right? But, I mean, shoot. Who put that there? I don't even know. Yeah. See that? Yeah, a little, like, ticket booth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. Look how awesome that is, bro. Yeah, boy. I made like a big old parking lot. Or if you prefer to say a car park. And you got this little walkway that goes around the whole thing of it. Yeah, I know this parking lot may not look like other ones on this game, you know, because this one's better, obviously. But yeah, I made it as realistic as I could. And you know, it wouldn't be official if you didn't have a Firebird in your parking lot. I got two entrance ways. You know, you can come in over here, you can come in on the other side. And two little ticket booth things that I made. So it's a fair amount of parking, you know. And it was nice to add something like this to it. And so now we're gonna walk over here on the walkway and show you how everything is. This would be like the main entrance right here. And you come over here, you get your, you know, like your wristband, your actual tickets to get into the park. And, you know, you got pumpkins over here and everything for sale. Because, you know, we growing pumpkins. We got a lot of them. It's Halloween, baby. Come on. And some of y'all are probably confused on why that dirt trail is there. But you'll see all that in a little bit, why that's there. Yeah, but if you come and look on the inside, it's real nice in here, real nice and cozy. I made that building. Other buildings, I just added some things to. Like, I don't know if I did anything to these three little buildings down here, like I was saying. Yeah, I don't think I did too much. I mean, I put some money on the counter, though. You see that, right? And that's a lot. Nah, but things do take even if you can't see me in quotes, even if you cheat in this game when you're making things, it still takes a long time, which people I don't think understand. All the furniture, all those statues and benches and water jugs, all this shit, I have to go and grab all that stuff manually. You can't just spawn that stuff. But yeah, I put the walkway throughout the whole park, and you can just spawn those tiles, thank God. But I'm really thrilled with how this turned out, how it looks. This main little entrance right here, very cool. Very awesome, very awesome. Yeah, so see, I didn't do too much to them buildings besides add a little bit of money and things like that. But yeah, I put those balloons down. Look at those beautiful balloons down on them tables over there. Over there you can see a little bit. I'm not trying to show too much of everything. Go like step by step and showing you everything. This building though right here, I made this building. Yeah, come on in here. It's like it's like a general store, I guess you could say. You can come in here and get a little bit of snacks or some clothes and you know whatever a theme park or whatever it may have. Because that's, if you didn't notice, that's pretty much what this is. I made like a little mini theme park pretty much. But there's just like no roller coasters and stuff like that. Hey, if I could make that stuff in here, I would, but... So after showing that, I'm sure you could see a little bit of what was going on over here. Yes, we have a bunch of pet flamingos. A lot of them. So many. And they eat all that hay and pumpkins right next to it. That's their diet. And I kept these 6 buildings right here because they were really cool. They were just missing a couple things. They were missing the carnival game, son. So come on, man. You can tell what this one is, right? That's the ring toss game. Toss a couple of rings on the bottles. Bam, win a prize. Come over here. You shoot a couple of basketballs. Say like 3. Bam, you're gonna win a prize. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. And come over to this one. This one is like a little dart game. You throw 3 darts, hit them in the head, boom, you win a prize. These buildings were really cool that they're already here. It adds to the theme park, you know, that look of it a lot. But yeah, try to come over here without showing too much. I already showed it, so might as well. It got like a little playground area right here for the children. The children want to come over here and play on the slides and stuff. Go ahead, let them right here. It's safe. Over here, you got a little like a fortune teller room. That's pretty much what it already was. I just added like 5 items in here. So some buildings, you know, you can add some to. Some might just, you know. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Didn't realize I could walk in and out through that curtain. Over here is like a little football mini game. I'll go in here real quick so I can show y'all. Because it was a little hard to see, but there's 3 windows right here. So if you can throw like 3 footballs in here, you know, then boom, you can win a prize. So that's that mini game. I think, or wait, there's one more mini game. This one, and this one's really cool. You shoot the 3 bottles, and you can win a prize. You can win that teddy bear. Put like 3 guns down on the counter. You know, this is a safe place, so obviously they're not real. They're just, you know, little toy guns with little toy bullets. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. So those 6 buildings were really cool to mess with. Over here, I made this building right here as well. This building I made into a movie theater. So you could come over here and watch some of the classics, you know, like we're gonna put on The Walking Dead right now. We're gonna watch some of The Walking Dead, or you could go even old school and put on whatever else. But now we just play The Walking Dead here. If you're gonna watch anything, that's what you gotta watch here. And so, you know, messed with the medical tent over here a little bit. So I'll show the inside of here. Just didn't like how it was set up. I wanted it to be more set up like this, like a little waiting room and kind of like a little, you know, operating room. I mean, obviously, if things were real critical and everything, we have something for that as well. If you come over this way, we got the ambulance right there, so you know they could go. But yeah, over here, I made there was those 6 mini games over there, but I wanted to make a couple more, so that's what I did. I made a little mini putt-putt thing over here. So this would be the first hole. Come over here. This would be the second hole. Boom, once you're done with that one, you come over here. This would be the third hole. And then this one is the 4th one. Come over here, boom. You're a winner, you got a birdie on that one. You come over here, this one would be the 5th hole. You go all the way around, 1 shot, get another birdie, hole in one or something, you know. And then this would be the last hole. The 6th, I believe. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. So there's that. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. And I added a bunch of things over there too, golf balls and all that. This would be like that one game you see sometimes would be like a guess your weight game, you know. So if you can guess your weight, then hey, you get a prize, I guess. And over here is just more of that dirt track a little bit, but over here is like the staff lounge slash security office, I guess you could say, because yeah, this part of it is more like for the staff to be relaxing and chilling and whatever, they gotta obviously have somewhere. So I figured that, this trailer was a good spot for that, but this room is more like the security room. They're watching and monitoring, or monitoring, my, they're watching the park, dog. They're watching it. Got some picnic tables and stuff like that. So this is this is all pretty much the front of the park. There's still a lot more to come that I'm sure a lot of people are not expecting. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff is very awesome, very time consuming as well though. So far though, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Put a lot of thought and creativity into it. So we'll go over this way and we'll check out over here because I'm sure you could probably see this a little bit. Probably wondering why there are a crap ton of chairs right here. And this theme park does a little like raffle, You can pay and get into the raffle, and if you win, then you win the car. Whatever car is on the stage, I just put this one up there, but that's what that dirt trail is, so you can go all the way around and you can get out, and there's a dirt trail that goes the other way as well, so you can bring the car to the stage. But yeah, over here is just some more picnic tables, a little like lounge type of area for whomever's in here. Over here though, I made these tents over here, more like a activity for families. You can come over here and carve some pumpkins. So we got like, I don't know, it's like 10 or 12, yeah, like 10 or so tables where you can come over here with the fam, carve some pumpkins. Just over here is what I was talking about though, that dirt trail, so you can get the car to the stage. It goes around this building. This building right here I made, and you might be able to see kind of already like the dark rooms that I had to kind of work around in a sense. But yeah, more to that in a bit. But yeah, over here along the wall I put some lockers and some benches and stuff like that, so people can put their things away and whatever. You just decorated a little bit, added some tombstones and stuff like that. Put a grand old piano right here in the middle. And yeah, this is back over here to the flamingos. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget anything, and you can just kind of see how it all flows together. I mean, so far this was really cool, right? I like it. It's awesome. And I'm sure everyone is wondering what these buildings are, and we'll get into that right now. So this building right here is pretty dope. Made this more like a you're gonna bring your family here, you're gonna have some teens and whatever, they're probably gonna want to go and venture off, do their own thing. This is that perfect building, right? Like the arcade fucking hangout room. I mean, yeah, there is a bar here, and teens shouldn't be in here drinking or nothing like that, obviously, but I just wanted it to be more of like a kind of set up like a fun pub, I guess, so that's why it's got the bar and everything here. I mean, you could get some coffee or something, get some hot dogs up there and stuff like that. So you got a cool little arcade spot right there in the corner of it, some pool tables. You got the booths up over there with tables, some little round circle tables in here, some chairs just off to the side of the wall. And I decorated the walls a little bit, put things all over the place. But I like that building a lot. That building I thought was really cool. And coming over here, I put some decorations in front of that building because, I'm saving the best for last. So over here, though, is that other gate, so you can bring in a car and get around and stuff. So, you know, you got some security, got the police sitting there watching. We got spiffos out there. That's where we get all our food. All those dead bodies, we just chop them up, and that's what we're cooking and serving to people. And keep a couple of bodies at the gate over there so no one tries to go over there. And this is a big old bathroom as well. Because, you know, there was the porta potties up at the front of the park, but I just, you know, I wanted it to be more like, you know, spots to use the bathroom. So this is attached to the arcade bar room, whatever you want to call it. But the only way you can get into those bathrooms, though, is, yeah, the way I just showed you guys. And over here is the maze. I made the pathway go all the way to the maze. I put this generator thing here, though, just for that aspect of if, you know, if someone was lost or whatever, you know, then you would turn on them lights and they could find their way by the big bright ass lights. And I'm only running out here to show you the little bit that I did do out here, because I didn't really mess with this maze like at all. But I did put this out here in the middle. That's it. But yeah, this is a big old maze, and, you know, if you guys want to ever, you could come here and do the maze yourself. You know, come here and just try to figure it out. But I figured I wasn't gonna try to do the maze in this video, because that would probably be an extra, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to the video. And you'll also see why I chose not to do that. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool though. I like it. The fact that they made the maze is what I'm saying. So, in the regards of, you know, this park and everything and how it looks, the feng shui of it, I really love how everything turned out to it. And, I saved the best for last, obviously. You know, come on. This is supposed to be like a big old nice kind of warehouse building, in a sense. And it's also like a little gift shop over here too. You know, you go through the whole thing. You can come over here and buy some souvenirs or whatever you want. This hallway, I put this here for a specific reason. You guys will see why in a little bit. Because it's kind of like it caters to different people, this building. So everyone could probably do this part. You grab a flashlight from here, and once you got your flashlight and you turn it on and everything, you can come in over here, and I made a maze. That's why I didn't do the corn maze, because this is its own maze. And it's like pitch black in here, so that's like the scary part of it. It's dark as shit in here. You come in here with the flashlight. And, you know, I feel like everyone could do this, you know, even if you're younger or whatever. It's not that scary. So this caters to pretty much everybody. And I'll show you guys why I put the hallway there, though, in the middle in a second. But yeah, I was gonna try to figure out this whole maze. I made the maze at like the beginning of editing and messing with all this, so I kind of forgot the way of how I'm supposed to get through everything. So, yeah, as you can hear, there's some banging going on the doors. And I was hoping that I would be able to just kind of figure all this out and walk through it and, you know, have a lot of fun. But I kind of had to no clip and just go through this because I didn't want the ending part to get spoiled. And you will see why here in 1 second. So after all that maze, then here's the option. You have the hallway and you can leave and, you know, go out to the exit, or you can continue to go through the rest of this scary course. And if you want to keep going, then this is what it will be. This room right here, try to get them all to turn around and everything so you can see. This room is a ghost face zombie. You get them to turn around a little bit. Yep. So you could see it a little bit. So it's like a pitch black room with ghost face in it, which is pretty cool. Then you go back outside over here, just some decorations. I left a door right here as well for like after every room. So if you get too scared and you didn't want to keep going, then you could just go out the door and go back to the front. But in here, I'll open up the door and get in there in a second. But yeah, in here though, you can see who this is maybe if I turn them around real quick. So this is supposed to be Jason. I don't know if you could really see the mask or not, but this one is Jason. You know, you got the dock and some water in there and everything. Like I said, if you wanted to leave, you could just leave out the door if you were too scared, or you could keep going. And in here, you got Freddy Krueger. Pretty scary room, pretty scary, if I do say. They tried to turn him around a little bit. I mean, you could tell who it is from that sweater, but yeah. Then out here got a little bit more decorations going on. In here, it's that one movie, or that's one movie. It's supposed to be that one character from the tape, isn't it? The Ring. I'm pretty sure it's The Ring, right? I'm pretty positive it's supposed to be The Ring. So that was the well, and you know, put the tape in there and all that if you want. And you know, you can't have Halloween without Halloween, right? So over here you got a Michael Myers room. Got some bizarreness going on in here. And this may be the scariest part a little bit, you know, like maybe a little hard to see, but you got some baby Yodas right there just chilling. And you know, that's bone chilling right there. But this room, I'm hoping doesn't get flagged or nothing too crazy. You know, hey, this is just a fun game, cartoon game. Don't be reporting my video or nothing, please. But this is supposed to be Leatherface, and yeah, there's some things going on in this room. This is definitely supposed to be the scariest for last, right? So, and that would be this whole warehouse building, though. You got the one half with the maze on it, and then this half is those 6 rooms. And I made the 6 rooms because they had to cater to the black shadows on the bottom, you know. But I had a lot of fun in making this and everything. And I'll probably just walk around a little bit and still show you guys a little bit of how everything flows and whatnot now. But, you know, I hope you guys liked it, though, as well. I put a lot of time and everything into it, like I was saying. Like, that, the easiest part, you know, I thought the easiest part would be just me making those rooms and putting a zombie character in there. That was the hardest part of all of this. That literally took hours and hours to do because, you know, you'd get them here and then they would die or just whatever. It was a lot. But, yeah, that's why I just rushed through the maze as well, though. I didn't want them zombies to break down the door and kind of ruin the surprise. But, yeah, like, you know, I like creating things, and this is, gotta be one of the best things I made on here. Probably the most time consuming, though, too. If I had to guess how many hours it was, because it was about 3 weeks or so. I have a full, you know, daytime job, so I work 50-something hours a week, and then, you know, I was coming home and I was doing this, like, every day after work for, like, the past 3.5 weeks, whatever. And when I checked Zomboid for the past 2 weeks, that was at, like, 77 hours. So I'm pretty sure this probably took a good, like, 100 hours or so. But yeah, everything like the walls, like those orange walls and stuff like that, purple walls, red walls, you can just kind of spawn all that stuff in a sense. And you know, like the tiles, like I was saying. But all those other things you see, you know, like all the barriers and the benches and anything that's like furniture, you have to go and grab that stuff. And you know, since this location is very close to Louisville, though, that makes it very cool for going and venturing off and finding a lot of items. But yeah, it's just all very time consuming. I like everything about this, though, tremendously. The car park and everything. But, you know, I hope you guys liked it. You know, if you did, maybe you can give your boy a like. You know, you can always leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite part was. If you don't know what to say, you could always comment potatoes, you know. That always makes me smile as well. But, you know, in making this, though, I hope I have, you know, more time to come and make some more bases. Because this, like I said, was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a good one. And don't be working too hard. Everyone, enjoy your lives. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.